So it's no secret that it is super hot here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Kind of hot in these rhinos.
So we have been on the hunt for, what would you say, like 6-7 years now to find a good cooling system that works for our bed, because sleep is super important to us. We've tried everything from the original ChiliPad. I think they even made like a chili blanket. We've tried the Uller. Most recently, we've tried the 8 Sleep. And now we have been on this Dock Pro We system for a couple of weeks now. So let's get into it. So this is the actual unit for the Dock Pro. We have a whole setup video if you're interested in checking that out, but this is the unit that actually pumps water through this to either cool it or heat it. So it's connected back here through a little hose, and this bad boy's a little thirsty. It needs a little more water. What you will find when you very first start using your Dock Pro is that it will take a lot of water before it is fully good to go. So we use distilled water.
And how much water do you think it takes?
I don't know, a lot.
2 liters, baby.
2 liters.
Each side takes 2 liters. That's a lot.
It is a lot of water. And then we also add a little bit of peroxide in just to kind of help keep the water a little fresher, a little cleaner. So every time that we fill, we just add a little bit of this in to keep it fresher for longer.
Lemony fresh.
So as you can see, we've got the his and the hers side. So just to show you the difference between these, James has got our little FLIR camera going. So my side right now, we have cranked as warm as it will go, which is 115. James's side, we have it cranked as cool as it will go, which is 55. But it's cool because this is very customizable for each side. You have the his and the hers, which is really nice. So if you do sleep differently from your partner, you can customize your temperature settings for each of you.
I forgot to show you guys, whoa, jeez. I forgot to show you guys, I bought an infrared FLIR camera just to show you guys what this is doing. So if you look over here, this is after 10 minutes exactly. You can see the her side I put to like 110, and it'll get there. It'll get to like 115 after, 15 minutes. My side I put to the lowest setting, and after 10 minutes, it's already around 66 degrees in the middle. And so this is just 10 minutes. If you let it keep going, it'll definitely get crazier. So now I'm gonna lay down on the cool side. And again, it's not fully cool yet, but it feels almost wet because it's like condensating. You can see in the camera right here, when I get up, you can see how it pulls away my heat. So you can literally see how it pulls away heat. And over here, you can see my hand and how it sucks away the heat. It takes about a minute or so for this to fully absorb my heat from my hand. This is a really great upgrade because before it was little tubes. Now it's a nice even grid. And you can see on the camera here, you can't even really feel this grid when you're laying on it, which is very, very nice.
It's also pet friendly. Reggie and all of his thick fur loves a good cooling pad. Don't you, buddy?
So for this Dock Pro, are there any downsides or cons?
The only downside that I can foresee is that this actual cover, the actual pad, it gets super bunchy. I don't know if this is just made to fit like a really big mattress, and maybe this mattress just isn't that big, or what the case is, but it doesn't fit really snug. So the only issue that I have with it is like when you sleep on it, you can kind of feel it bunching up under you. Like I said, this might be a thinner mattress. That's the only thing that I've got beef with though, is that this doesn't fit tighter around the mattress.
Maybe if they had straps or something.
Maybe if there was some kind of straps that you could tighten and pull down.
But how loud is this thing?
I honestly don't think it's too loud. You can hear a little bit of a fan noise going on, but I mean, we'll see if the mic will even pick it up.
It's like a white fan.
Yeah, it very much is just like a really quiet white noise, which I like to sleep with a white noise machine sometimes anyway, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Now we showed you guys how to do the full setup, but this is basically what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, is instead of just using the on and off, which you can do that if you like. I actually do the sleep schedule, so right around midnight, it turns on and then it goes to 74, and then right around 4 a.m. it's 74, and then 8 a.m. it starts getting really warm. So actually I wake up now with heat instead of an alarm. But what do you normally set yours to?
I just set it to 76 and then I leave it all night.
And originally I was setting it to 72 when I went to bed, but I found that too cold. So this is pretty powerful. I think like even a few degrees, it can feel really cold at like 72 degrees.
Yeah.
Which sounds crazy, but for us, it was really cold. Now this is actually a cool feature. There's actually a special smart pad that you can put on top of here, and that controls this sort of AI sleep tracker. If you want to get more feedback and do more of like an autopilot system, that's what this is for. Honestly, I found just, you know, setting it to 74 has been great for me. Now it's hard not to compare this to the 8 ChiliPad Pro, but this is a lot cheaper. For the We system, there's 2 separate units. It's right around $1,900. Now that might sound like a lot, but the 8 ChiliPad Pro was, I think, $2,800 for the cheap version. So this is, you know, like $1,000 cheaper. And we do have a special coupon link down below to save, I think, 15%. But for having, you know, the same feel, I think to save $1,000, and this doesn't have the autopilot monthly subscription. The 8 ChiliPad Pro does currently cost, I think, $15 or $20 a month. So not having to pay an extra $200 or $300 a year is actually pretty awesome. So after a few weeks of tracking my sleep, I've noticed I get right around 90% with this, and without it I get like 80, 85. So this is, you know, getting 10%, 5% better sleep for me. And for you, it's just, you're not really tracking your sleep, are you?
No.
But you do like it, right?
I do. I like it a lot.
And so do you get, you know, you sleep hot? What is it like? I mean, is it great not having heat flashes or?
Yeah, I normally like without one of these, like whenever we're on vacation or something, I wake up and it's like my hair is like stuck to my neck because my neck is sweating. Like I sleep very hot. So this helps a ton. I'm very spoiled by it.
And you can see on the website, the Me is the one sleeper. So if just one of you guys need one of these, it's one Dock Pro with the ChiliPad mattress topper. And I'm kind of surprised they don't have an option for one unit to control the whole thing, aren't you?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why you would just want to control half of the pad.
But maybe it's not powerful enough, maybe? But you know, spend a few extra $100 and get the We system. That's 2 units and that controls his and her side. I think that's probably the way to go here, because I think, you know, you both want to have preferences in how you sleep. So if you have hot flashes or menopause, or I'm thinking of like the people who just sleep hot, this is solving the problem for the summer as well. It's kind of like having like a water bed without actually having a water bed. So if you guys are interested in this, check out the link below. It should save you 15% right now.
To check out more cooling gadgets, click over here.
And to check out more mattress videos, click over here and subscribe down here. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.